Winehouse's soul spreads through this place. Rock and roll atmosphere and punk attitude can describe Camden Town. Great singers like the Rolling Stones, Pink Floyd, David Bowie or again Jimi Hendrix walked into these streets, which brought a huge cultural legacy. But today, one specific place can be tarnished by the tourist attraction, Camden Market. It's really cosmopolitan, but mostly touristic. The market is not a place that I prefer the most in London. When you walk around the streets in Camden Town, you can still feel the 60s, 80s underground atmosphere.
Let's say that Camden is a cool place around 7 at night. That's when the real London life starts. You see people hang out in pubs and you can meet locals or Europeans. But Camden Market, it's not that interesting because it's only tourists visiting, so you can't really develop something deep during the day. As if the biggest flea market of London loses its own identity. The reason? The arrival of a new Israeli owner 3 years ago, one who prefers to set up famous brands to please tourists, but not local traders. We are very far from what it was like 10-20 years ago, when it was managers who bought out locals and tried to make everyone participate. Now the idea is more about the highest bidder. There are a lot of big brands that are capable of paying higher rents, so they kick out small traders. The market is modernizing itself. I'm afraid this will lead to places like Bercy Village in Paris, where it has become cobblestone street with only big brands.
We are now taking you to the city centre near the River Thames and the London Bridge. Let's discover a very historical place which has just celebrated its 1000th birthday. The smell of delicious cakes, Indian chicken curry, fresh mushrooms, typical cheeses captivates all of your senses. No doubt, Borough Market is the temple of food. And some of the 130 local traders know the right recipe. Their sales pitch use the French reputation.
We're only insisting about one region, Franche-Comté. The owners wanted to play it like French touch, with key products like big saucisson or cheese wheels, authentical products. I think that you will always have English customers who live in London and that visited France. They're looking for here what they might have experienced in France. They will come to Borough Market because it's not like supermarkets where you can spend only 10 minutes. Here you pay a little more, you also stay a little more, but you have real products.
To Momo, who has been living in London for the past 10 years, what people are looking for here is more than French products, it's the entire French concept.
Anything that is French sells, so of course it's very well represented. People are very fond of anything that is French related. English people love France because they all have houses there. They love French culture, the food and everything that goes with it. The French language, the accent, the romanticism, Paris. I've been working here for a while. Borough Market feels like home to me.